Good morning, world. I have been coughing for the past like hour and a half, which has not been fun. So I decided that I might as well just get up and start the day. Be more productive than I would have been if I would have woken up at like 10. I'm just gonna take y'all through my day with me and probably through the rest of my Labor Day weekend. So here we go. First off, I come straight into my bathroom, use my Philips Sonicare toothbrush. Actually, if y'all saw my Instagram story, got some new brush heads. These are pretty nifty, very inexpensive. I'll put the link below. They gave a whole new feel to my toothbrush. It feels brand new. I always use that in the morning. Occasionally I will floss and use this. I'd say about 3 to 4 days a week. Brushed my teeth, ready to go, and now I'm going to put some oils on, show you what's next. Over here I have my Cashmere Collections diffuser. The reason why I emptied the water out was because it was a little bit full with other type of oil in it. I decided to rinse it out, clean it out, so that this one will smell just like itself and not like anything else. This morning I'm gonna go with Olivia Care. I have loved this brand, and then this is their Sweet Orange Essential Oils. Kind of just like wake up your senses and get your morning going. A timer and then a light. Well, I'll show y'all both. Let me turn my lamp off. Okay, so we're gonna turn it on, and let's see the lights. It also goes through different colors. I've loved this ever since I got it for Christmas. Looks like I'm telling scary camp stories or something, but it smells really good, guys. So I would definitely recommend a diffuser, especially for when you're sick. I actually have a whole set of oils that help with like breathing or like muscle soreness. Lavender oil for like when I want to go to sleep at night. There's just different oils for all sorts of things that I like to diffuse in my diffuser. Next up, I really like this turn into this. But on a real note, I do like to make my bed every morning just because it starts off my day as being productive. It makes me feel better when I come home after work, honestly. Like walking into a room where your bed is made, you're like, wow, I was productive. Even if I got nothing done today, at least I got one thing done. Also, not gonna lie, woke up and I started vlogging and I was like, oh my gosh, Brianna, you look like a hot mess. I really hope y'all don't mind. It's just me being real and kind of a little bit vulnerable because I got some nice craters right here on my face that I'm not covering up, but just to really see a little bit into my life and what it's really like instead of preparing or getting ready. So I've always been about like being raw and being real, so I want to try to stay authentic through my channel, and I hope y'all appreciate it. So next up, I've been using Grande Lash MD, and it's been working really well. So each night and morning, I will just put it on along my lash line, so they're right there. And after I apply it along my lash line, I typically let it dry for about 10 minutes before I start actually applying my makeup, like in the morning. But it's a lash growth serum. Oh, too early to get all the words out. I'm not really sure where you can get it. I'll put the link below because my mom got it for me and my Aunt Michelle sent it to me. I don't know, but I'll put the link below. Wow, a well-balanced family. Wine and a Keurig. I would love to tell y'all that I use this every single morning and I drink coffee every single morning, but I just cannot do coffee. Caffeine is too much for my body. So let's see if there is any chai latte. What do you know? A good alternative to coffee. I do chai latte. These are the type that I get. So got my chai latte. Delicious. Too hot to drink. On the weekends, I get to let this little cutie out. Morning. Are you excited to be awake? Oh, he goes straight for Dad's room. Oh my gosh, he woke him up. This is Jeremy's dog for y'all who don't know. Sorry, Jer. Good boy. I typically let him out in the morning. Oh my gosh, Jaeger. And he's off to the races, apparently. I know I woke up early and I don't typically do that on weekends, but it's just really nice to sometimes like come out here and just sit and like drink my chai latte. I just really enjoy like the stillness of the morning, you know? When the world's not awake yet and you are, and run, 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 yay. I feed him. These bowls are really cool for dogs who eat really fast and you kind of want them to slow down for their digestion. So you kind of pour it in this maze thing. This is like really my perfect mornings. Well, every morning I do most of the time read this. So this is just a devotional I've been going through. Jesus Calling by Sarah Young. It just has a devo for whatever day it is, goes through, and then gives you some correlating verses at the bottom. We just will read a few verses. She reads Truth Bible, and it has a lot of really cool devos throughout. So every chapter starts out and has like a title page and kind of just like briefs everything for you and gives you an overview. This one has a map, and then read and understand. So there's different like relating verses at different books in the Bible that correlate with what you're already reading. So then it has the normal scripture and has these mini devos. Next up, I've got to pack. We are headed to Sugar Land for the night to hang out with Matt's parents, and we're going to a baseball game. One tip that I like to do when I'm really doing anything just that's like busy work that I'm not really having to like think about is listen to podcasts. And I just use the podcast app that's on your phone. So the one I've been listening to is this. It's from Transformation Church and it's called Planted Not Buried. On episode 2, but the first one is really stinking good. I posted it on my Instagram story before. You should go check it out. I'll post the link below if I can. I don't know if I can, but I think I can. So yeah, I will just listen to a podcast while I'm packing or driving home. It's just a good way to kind of like soak up some knowledge or some wisdom instead of listening to music. I mean, I do that too, but I like to fill my days with things that can teach me new things or new perspectives and stay on top of it. But yeah, so now we gotta go pack. Packed and ready to go to Sugar Land. Just got to Matthew's house, and so let's go say hi. Hello, Polo. No jumping. Hello. Are you ready to go?
No, I'm just now packing.
The Brady Bunch is in the car, and we have officially left to head to Sugar Land.
Move a lot of air.
Where are we?
Skeeters.
Skeeters game! Yay! What is going on? This is pretty nuts.
Like a heavy-duty armored vehicle.
Yeah. Okay, how cool, guys. So they have all these vehicles here for us to tour. We have a fire truck, we have police cars, we have this huge Humvee behind us. We thought something was going on, but really it's just to take a look.
And Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, so just root for the Skeeters.
Ooh, can't come to a sports event without getting concession stand food. How Sunday morning, leaving Sugar Land. Just got to church. Look. What?
You know, we left our sunglasses. At my parents' house.
Oh no, guys. Good thing it's gloomy out here. Walking up to church now.
Jesus, Jesus, you make the darkness tremble.
We are post-church and it was very good. Just talked about focusing on the here and the now. No, that's wrong.
Talked about focusing on eternity and not focusing on the here and now.
There we go. Matt must have paid attention. But now we are headed to brunch. Our favorite time.
But there's free cans, which we could be getting. But Brianna wants brunch.
Well, it'll be healthier, right?
Debatable.
Just got to Hughes Landing and now we're gonna go get some food.
Fogo de chao.
No. To get brunch or normal menu? That is the question. Very tempting. Ding. I got, that is a side salad, guys. It's huge. And I got a chicken avocado sandwich, of course with mimosas, and they got chicken and biscuits.
Healthy.
How was your... Yay, it's working now. Had to clear out some space on my SD card. And now we're going to Matt's house. And we're taking the elevator because
So cool.
we are not about the stairs after mimosas. Good morning, YouTube. So it is Monday morning and we are about to hit the gym. Tell y'all what I'm sporting. Top is from Lulu, has a nice like little tie front right here that's built in. And then just normal back. Super cute, comfy, stretchy. Gotta have my Beats. Leggings are also from Lulu. They are quite old, but honestly, they last forever, so it's always a good investment. Kicks, I got on some Nike shoes. I got them at Nordstrom Rack for a nice little discount. So yeah, let's do it. What's going on, guys? So this is my first YouTube voiceover, and I thought I would bring y'all along through my workout. So first I started with straight bar tricep pushdowns, which are great to isolate your tricep while giving you a really good burn. The weight was in kilograms, so it's a little bit tougher. Then I moved on to seated tricep dips, which also engage your core. And I finished up with cable one-arm tricep extensions, which sculpt the outer part of your tricep and give you that nice toned look. So gotta love those. And finished up with a little bit of abs. I did some hanging ab exercises, which I love to use to target your lower abs and obliques. That's why I go all the way around to both sides. Moved on to some Basu ball mountain climbers, which are a little tricky. You can definitely modify it by bringing your knees inside your arms as opposed to outside, because these make it a little bit more difficult and really target those obliques. And I finished up with some modified V-ups. Of course, you can bring your legs straight up instead of bending at the knee, but I was trying to take it easy at this point. And those also target your abs as well. So I hope y'all liked following along. Came to the gym for a quick tricep workout, did a little abs, and now we're heading to the sauna to sweat out all of our eaten calories for the weekend. It was a good day in the sauna, literally dripping sweat. What's going on, guys? So it's a rainy day here in Houston. Decided I'm gonna make some skinny enchilada casserole. Dry ingredient. I bought a rotisserie chicken because it's a lot easier than having to boil chicken breast, but you can do that also. Onion, minced garlic. Again, it's easier, so why not save time? Some enchilada sauce, golden corn kernels, black bean, no salt added. I like to kind of monitor that for myself. Rotel and some wheat tortillas. First, I'm going to set the oven. Let's go 375. I also always check to make sure nothing's in there. I've done that a time or two. Okay, so I always put in the onions first because the garlic cooks a lot quicker. So we don't want the garlic to be burning before the onions are cooked. We got our onion, got our garlic, and it should probably cook for like 2 or 3 minutes. And as it does that, I am gonna get my hands in this dirty thing. I don't really like picking it apart, but gotta do what you gotta do. So now that I've got the chicken set aside, I am going to add the corn, rotel, and black beans. One tip, which I've not done in the past and it turned out bad, make sure and drain the cans, because if not, the mixture will just be way too runny and it will not solidify at the end. Corn going in. Now we add our seasonings. As for ease, I put all the seasonings, oh, hey babe. All the seasonings in one bowl, and I'm gonna mix them together and add them at once so that everything is even and nothing's too salty or too peppery. As this is kind of just melting all together and cooking together, I came over here and you take the wheat tortillas and the enchilada sauce and kind of just spread it along the bottom, and now we're gonna layer it kind of like lasagna. So now I brought the mixture over here and just going to layer it on top of the tortillas. On top of that, then I'm gonna add some cheese. Okay, for our finished product, don't judge my plating skills, some skinny chicken enchiladas with some nice fresh guac on the top. I'm going to go enjoy with, of course, a glass of vino. Signing off.